गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंद यमुना तीर बनचारि यमुना यमुना तीर बनचारि यमुना जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंद यमुना तीर बनचारि यमुना जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौर जय प्रभुपदा श्रील प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा श्रील प्रभुपदा प्रभु हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर डिवाइन शिला अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की ISKCON फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर डिवाइन शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोसाई प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर के प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की श्री वृंदावन धाम की श्री श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की श्रीमती तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की गंगा जमुना माई की गौर प्रेमानंदे हरिनाम संकीर्तन की श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम की श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर ललिता विशाखा जी की श्री श्री गौरनिताय की श्रील प्रभुपाद की ऑल ग्लोरीज द assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glory are to Guru Gaurangaram की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रियं नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारि। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Hare Krishna. So today, this morning, we will be reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 38, and text of verse we will read today, 8 and 9. Verse 8 I will read alone, and repetition for text 9. Text 8. यदर्चितं ब्रह्म-बभवादिभिः suraiḥ śriyā च devyā munibhiḥ sa-sātvataiḥ go-cāraṇāyānucaraiś vane yad gopikānāṁ kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. Translation है, those lotus feet are worshipped by Brahma, Śiva and all other demigods, by the goddess of fortune and also by the great sages and Vaishnavas. Upon those lotus feet the Lord walks about the forest while herding the cows with his companions, and those feet are smeared with the kuṅkuma from the gopis' breast. Repeat this. मेरे पीछे आप लोग। द्रक्ष्यामि नूनं सुकपोलनासिकम् स्मितावलोकारुणकञ्जलोचनम् मुखं मुकुन्दस्य गुडालकावृतम् प्रदक्षिणं मे प्रचरन्ति वै मृगाः द्रक्ष्यामि नूनं सुकपोलनासिकम् स्मितावलोकारुणकञ्जलोचनम् मुखं मुकुन्दस्य गुडालकावृतम् प्रदक्षिणं मे प्रचरन्ति वै मृगाः द्रक्ष्यामि नूनं सुकपोलनासिकम् स्मितावलोकारुणकञ्जलोचनम् मुखं मुकुन्दस्य गुडालकावृतम् प्रदक्षिणं मे प्रचरन्ति वै मृगाः Anyone? Verse 8. Yadarcitam brahma-bhavādibhiḥ suraiḥ śriyā ca devyā munibhiḥ sa-sātvataiḥ go-cāraṇāyānucaraiś vane gopikānāṁ kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. This is the long cherished ambitious desire of Akrurji described in 2 verses, other verses also. Long cherished, the most ambitious desire or hope in described in these verses. So the story part we are aware. Krishna displaying his pastime here in Vrindavan, and almost continuous 11 years. That time Krishna age was almost 11 years, displaying his pastime 12 forests of Vrindavan. And one point Naradji goes to Kamsa. Kamsa received him very nicely. And Naradji informed Kamsa that Kamsa, you don't know, but I am giving this most important information for you. Krishna and Balram, they are known as the son of Nanda Baba. Actually, they are not son of Nanda and Yashoda, but they both are the sons of Vasudeva. And you know, then Kamsa become very miserable. How come? I have already killed 6 sons of Devaki. 7th miscarriage took place. Nobody knows what happened. And the 8th child, as the 8th child of Devaki, a female child, girl, took birth. And I tried my level best to kill her, but she flew in the sky and became the Durgaji. So, all these days, Vasudeva is imprisoned behind the bar in here, Mathura. So how come Naradji were telling that Krishna, Balaram, they are both the sons of Vasudeva? And then Naradji explained everything. Middle of night, as soon as Krishna took birth, same night, same midnight, Vasudeva cheated you and took his son Krishna and put in the custody of Nanda Maharaj and Mother Yashoda. At that very night, Mother Yashoda has given birth to a female child. Vasudeva took back and he showed you, he cheated you, left and right. You are very much foolish person, you cheated. Naraji informed this. And Naraji left. Immediately whole 36 chapter describe how conversion, how serious he became. And immediately he was about to kill Devaki and Vasudeva. But Naradji said, what they have wrong to you, Devaki and Vasudeva? They are not your enemy. Actually, the enemy, the person who is destined to kill you, is his sons. If you kill Devaki and Vasudeva, and if Krishna Balaram would hear that you have killed their parents, immediately they run away from far distance. At least at present they are nearby. So better you think, try to kill Krishna and Balaram. And one thing, Naradji, I am informing, don't send anybody in Vrindavan. You have sent many people, but they never return there. कहते हैं अपने गली में कुत्ता भी शेर होता है. For your wrestlers, your pahalwan, that place is like foreign place and they are living there. So it will be not good that another person or you personally go in Vrindavan. Better manage to bring them and killed here. And Kamsa liked. Immediately he called Akrurji. Akrurji was also descendant of Jadu Maharaj. Jadu dynasty has taken birth. He was brother of Vasudevji. Vasudev and Akrura, they were cousin brothers. Immediately I called Akrurji and he uttered, "My dear Akrur, you are very much dear. You dear friend, you are the most dear friend of mine in this city of Mathura. So there is your mission, I am telling you. Gach Nanda Brajam. You please go. Nanda Braja, cowherd village of Nanda Baba. I am telling Akuruji, please. Gacha Nanda Brajam. You please go to Nanda Braja, a cowherd village of Nanda Baba. Why I should go there? Tatra in Braja, Vrindavan, Nandagam, Sutau Anand Dundave. Two sons of Vasudeva are living there. Ashas there. They are living there. So you go, please go and bring both of them here. Rathena. Kansa has, Prabodhanand Saraswati Maharaj are mentioning that he pointed this Rath, brand new golden chariot was ready. Right in front of Akrurja's house. He pointed this chariot, brand new golden Rath chariot. No one has used so far, brand new. Take this chariot, go to Braja and bring Krishna and Balram. Why I should go? Why you want Krishna and Balram here present in front of you in Mathura? What should be reason? So, ghataise hastin yaha nito. As soon as you will bring here, Krishna Balram, ghataise, I will make arrangement, I will have them to be killed. How will kill? Hastina, by elephant. Kubalaya pid, he has very extremely powerful elephant. Kamsa has, his name of the elephant was Kubalaya. Kal kalpena. It is elephant, his elephant, but don't say his personified death is this. And in case Krishna Balram would escape elephant, then I will make sure that my wrestlers, Charun or Mushtik, they will kill him. See, this conversation, again, I remember, Pradhanand Saraswati Maharaj was talking that this conversation was taking place on Ekadasi day in Mathura. Akrur was a great devotee of Krishna. And he was given, appointed, entrusted, given a mission. Go Vrindavan, Nandabraj, and fetch, bring Krishna and Balram with the help of this chariot, golden chariot. So, Akrura came to know the purpose, why Krishna is so eager to bring Krishna. That purpose, mission is also described. Akrura has long cherished, ambitious desire to go Vrindavan and see Vrindavan, see Krishna and Balram. Because somehow he was knowing that Krishna Balram, of course about Balram he was knowing the son of Vasudevji, but Krishna, he was up to this point, he was thinking that Krishna is son of Nanda Baba, and Nanda Baba also in relation brother of Akrurji. So since the beginning, when he was hearing about the sweet pastime, attractive feature, beauty of Krishna, he had developed desire to go there and see. Developed affection, love for Krishna and Balaram. So he liked this idea. At least the part of idea about going to Vrindavan, other part, half, he did not like. Kansa gave this idea, go Braja, Vrindavan and bring Krishna. I will kill Krishna and Balaram both. So this was the mission, this was his order. So part, he liked this idea, not whole idea, but part of the idea about going to Vrindavan. Besides, he has no choice. Akrura was well aware that if Akrura would not go, if he will not go, if he had not go to Vrindavan and bring Krishna Balaram here, Mathura, Kansa would kill him. Not only him, along with his all relatives, his sons and wife. He was aware. Not that it was not was a choice option that okay, you are sending me. I have decided now to go. This was not possible. If you do this, immediately Kansa would have killed Akrura, not only Akrura, Akrura's wife, Akrura's sons, Akrura's children. He was aware. So Akrura ji had no choice. He had to go to Vrindavan and bring Krishna Balaram. He accepted the idea, and I don't know what, I was sitting in the class of Pradhananda Saraswati Maharaj. I inspired to say this thing. So, Sukadeva Goswami talks about when he started for Vrindavan, Akrurji, Mahamati, Mahabhag. Maharaj was talking, Mahamati, great soul. What type of great soul? He was part of this conspiracy to go and kill Vrindavan. He was part of that conspiracy. Still, how come that Sukadeva Goswami talking about Mahamati, Mahabhag, Mahabhagavata, saintly person? So I soon all the description read that this order was given on Ekadasi. At that night, Akrurji spent that night in Mathura, and next morning, as soon as Akrurji set off on the way to Mathura, on the way to Vrindavan, immediately his heart filled with tremendous joy, bliss, and his eyes filled with tears of love. So this is the effect, parinam of visiting Vrindavan. If simply as soon as he started, walked on the way to Vrindavan, immediately devotional, his heart filled with love, spontaneous attraction, love for Krishna. Though he was devotee, no doubt. And then this was his desire, long cherished, ambitious desire to go Vrindavan, see Vrindavan, meet Krishna. And then he started to talk about his Havilasa, his desire. But Yadarcitam, verse 8, Yadarcitam brahma-bhavādibhiḥ śriyā ca devyā munibhiḥ sa-sātvataiḥ. The lotus feet of Lord Krishna, those lotus feet are worshipped by Brahma, all other demigods headed by Brahmā and Śiva. Yad arcitam brahma-bhavādibhiḥ suraiḥ. all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma and Śiva, they worship that lotus feet of Krishna. Śriyā cha devyā, and goddess of fortune and prosperity, Lakshmi Devi, 24 are always she is engaged in service to those lotus feet. And munibhiḥ sa-sātvataiḥ, and all Vaishnavas, saintly person, all the munis, they also worship the lotus feet of Krishna. And characteristics of lotus feet of Krishna, Akrurji described, go-cāraṇāyā, anucaraiḥ vane. Those lotus feet which are worshipped by demigods, headed by Brahma and Śiva, the lotus feet which are served by Lakshmi Devi, out of causeless mercy, Krishna, go-cāraṇāyā, in order to herding the cow, in order to grazing the cow, Krishna walked behind the cow. Cow is walking ahead in front of him, and those lotus feet walks just behind the animal, insignificant animal. Vrindavan, the forest full of thorns and pebble stone. Along with his cowherd boys, Krishna walked behind the cows with their feet. And yad gopikānāṁ kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. Lotus feet of Lord Krishna always remains tainted, always remains wet, always remains colored by the kuṅkum, saffron, from breasts of gopis. Lotus feet. Lotus feet of Krishna always colored by the kuṅkum, saffron, reddish pulp, saffron, by the saffron from the breast of gopi, from the bosom of gopi, from the chest of gopi. Yad gopikānām kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. So, I have good fortune today that I am going to Vrindavan, and I will be able to see those feet of Krishna. So this, of course, we are, for me if I transgressing any etiquette or sadachar. Here, Akrurji, though he is a devotee, dasya bhakta, servitude, but he is describing the most confidential part dealing of conjugal love. Yad gopikānām kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. How come that Krishna's feet becomes tainted, smeared, wet, colored by the kuṅkum? So just for description, you don't mind, come mentally in Giriraj Govardhan. One day, Krishna was sitting in the valley of Giriraj Govardhan. A stone was there, a rock was there. Of course, Giriraj is full of rocks. There was elevated rock. Krishna was sitting there, and his both feet, both legs hanging down. He was alone. Nobody was there holding and he was playing the flute. Sky was absolutely colored by the monsoon bullish cloud. Srimati Radha Rani and other Sakhi, they were searching for Krishna. All of a sudden they came and they saw that Krishna was sitting on the rock and his both legs were hanging and down there was a slab, stone, but the feet was not touching the bottom rock. It was almost 1 feet above. All the gopis, all the rest came. Srimati Radharani comes and sit on the bottom rock, below rock. And next, Srimati Radharani puts caught hold of both legs, feet of Krishna and puts on his bosom, chest, breast. And Radharani's breast was already smeared by the kuṅkuma, saffron mixed with musk, fragrance. So since Krishna feet, Krishna legs touched the Radharani breast, which was smeared completely, covered by the saffron, so Krishna lotus feet become smeared, reddish in color. Of course, soul was already reddish. So this incident I am describing one day, and when other Sakhi, Lalita, Vishakha, and Indulekha, even the Kundalata, or what, they came one by one, they imitating Srimati Radharani. And you can understand now completely like not only tinted, not only color, lot of kuṅkuma was there on the feet, sole of the Krishna. So Akrurji remembering this pastime, yad feet was, which lotus feet are always smeared, are tinted, are wet, are colored by the kuṅkuma from the breast of the gopis. So I am going to see my, even the Brahma, even Saraswati could not imagine my good fortune. I am able to see the lotus feet. Yad gopikānāṁ kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. So here, almost every acharya, whosoever has written commentary on the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, they have written about it. However, in brief every time, so here, excellence of aesthetics or excellence of beauty is described in lotus feet of Krishna. So when Akrurji is describing about the lotus feet which are worshipped by demigods headed by Brahmā and Śiva, so here opulence is described. This is the opulence of the lotus feet. Such a glorious lotus feet. All the devotees, all great personality, they worship the lotus feet. This is the opulence of the lotus feet, greatness of lotus feet. And śriyā devyā, and Sri Devi, Lakshmi Devi, goddess of beauty, goddess of fortune and prosperity. It's a one-pointed plan, 24 hours eagerly with love and devotion. Simply she engage herself in the worshipping, massaging those feet. When Akrurji describing this aspect, this is the beauty of the lotus feet. Saubhagyam. And when I describe about go-cāraṇāya, the same lotus feet, they walk behind the cows, any animal. Here the kripatāṁ, mercy is described. Lotus feet are so merciful. They're so glorious. Even Lakshmi Devi worshipping, demigods are worshipping the same lotus feet out of compassion for the cows. Krishna is walking behind the cow. Go-cāraṇāyā, in order to herding the cow, carad vane, always going here and then in forest without shoes, barefoot. So this is go-cāraṇāya anucaraiḥ. Krishna, in order to herding the cows, goes, walk behind the cow. Here, mercy of Krishna, merciful attitude of the lotus feet of Krishna is described. Yad gopikānāṁ kuca-kuṅkumāṅkitam. When this aspect is describing Akrurji, so here, prem matraika sulabhatvam. The so glorious, so opulent, so rare, but it is obtainable, get it by the prem. Gopis have intense prem, love for Krishna. So it was very easily accessible. The lotus feet was very easily accessible for the gopis. So in this word, now we'll come to the next verse. Drakshami nunam sukapolanashikam smitavalokarunakanja-lochanam. Drakshami, I will see. Nunam means certain, surely, without any doubt, definitely, I will be able to see those lotus feet. Drakshami nunam. Certainly I will see. I will able to see Krishna. What will it? Sukapolanashikam. Su means beautiful, sundar. Kapol means cheeks. First he was talking about the feet. Now out of intense love and greed, he was talking that I will see, certainly I will see. Drakshami mukundasya mukham. Certainly I will see the mukh, face of Krishna. The face of Krishna, sukapolanashika. Cheeks, two cheeks. The face is framed. Or in face there is two cheeks, very nice, radiant and smooth cheeks I will see, and nashika, nose. Nose considered to be that sharp, raised nose, considered to be, according to aesthetic shastra, it is considered to be very nice. The Krishna nose, raised nose like parrot, I will see. And gudalakavritam, that face, gudalak means with curly hair, twisted hair. According to Saundarya Shastra, straight hair, that is also it is black, it is considered to be very beautiful. When the hairs become little curly, ghungrale, that is more considered to be more beautiful. So the Krishna face is covered by curly hair, gudalakavritam. So Akrurji describing the characteristics of face of Krishna, the face of Krishna is decorated or covered by curly hairs. Mukham mukundasya gudalakavritam. Smitavalokamam. Smitalokam. On the face, smiling face, smit avalok. With smiling face, Krishna is glancing on different direction. And aruna kanja-lochanam. Kanja-lochanam. Kanja means lotus flower. It is Krishna eyes, reddish, like reddish lotus flower. And one place, when some artist was making art, painting, disciple asked, what is the color of Krishna eyes in which as a paint, he said, no, I don't know how to paint, I have to paint the eye. there Krishna has described that Prabhupada has described that Krishna eyes are blackish eyes. But here Kanja lochana, like Kanja, lotus flower, reddish lotus flower. You know, when the beauty of Krishna eyes are described in Gopi Gita, one verse talks about Gopi described that Musadrisha, what is the slok? Second slok, Musadrisha. Visajalapayad vyal rakshasad varsamarutad Musadrisha. Saradudasaye sadhujad sarsijodara Sri Musadrisha. Gopis had described that Krishna eyes. How Krishna is so beautiful because those eyes, Krishna's eyes, they have stolen beauty of all lotus flower. Whatever the beauty is there in the material existence, prakriti, all beauty are stolen. Who has stolen that beauty? Sri Musadrisha. Sri Musa. Sri means beauty. Musa means stolen. All the beauty are stolen by the eyes of Krishna. So Krishna has become so beautiful. All of our spirit in prakriti, in nature, spiritual planet and material planet, some beauty is there. All the essence of beauty from spiritual planet and from earthly planet, material planet, all the beauty are stolen by Krishna eyes. Therefore, they are very extremely beautiful. So here, Shmitavaloka Runakanja Lochanam. Suppose someone asks, Akuruji, how come? What the reason it looks like so certain, so determined, so sure. Definitely you say that, Nunam, I will see. What is? Pradakshinam mein, last line, Pradakshinam mein pracharanti, all the good, auspicious women, sign, symptoms are running in my direction. I can see what the Pradakshinam mein pracharanti. I can see the mriga, all the auspicious animal, they are walking in my right side. When you go in yatra, start yatra, there are some good omens, O-M-E-N, Lakshan. The good omens, good Lakshan, Sakun and Apasgun. You come out from, you are starting your yatra, if some if some black cat runs in front of you from left to right, it is considered to be extremely inauspicious and better you should not go on yatra. Certainly you are going to doom, some really bad thing going to happen. So similarly, there are some good auspicious women, Sakun. And you start yatra, anything. So if नेवला को क्या कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में? Mongoose. Small, looks like rat. If you see the nevala, be sure, granted, that your yatra, your mission is going to be successful. Consider to be extremely auspicious. If a mongoose and nevala comes on the way, you see, or you see one bird called Nilkant, his throat is also nil of the nilkant. You see some bird is flying. Or if you see the cow next to you, or if you see any woman with a child in her lap, certainly it is extremely auspicious and your mission is going to be fulfilled, you are be successful, anything. Similarly, if the deer or elephant or cows are right in front of your way, and especially in the right side, it considered to be extremely auspicious. So, drakshami nunam sukapola nasikam, certainly, without any doubt, definitely, I am certainly, surely, I will able to see Krishna, because all auspicious good omens are running, are coming in my direction. Every good sometimes. Mukham mukundasya mukham drakshami. I will see. I will be able to, I am fortunate enough, I will be fortunate enough to see the face which is adorned by, framed by, we have described. What is the reason? How come they are so sure, so definitely? Because pradakshinam me pracharanti. They are always, all the deers, all the cow, all the elephant on the way, they are moving, walking in my right side. So this is Uplakshan. So these two verses, in beginning we are describing that Akrura has long cherished, ambitious desire to visit Vrindavan and meet Sri Lord Krishna. So all his desire was fulfilled. However, okay, I should stop here. I did not. Sorry. Then I will read that for the translation. Surely I shall see the face of Lord Mukunda, since the deer are now walking past me on my right. The face framed by his curly hairs is beautified by the attractive cheeks and nose, his smiling glances, and his reddish lotus eyes. Purport: Akrura saw an auspicious omen, the passing of the deer on his right, and thus felt sure he would see the Supreme Lord Krishna. Okay, so I don't think there is, or however, if you have any comment or any even correction, if I have transgressed the etiquette or etiquette of a speaker here, so please. किसी को कुछ कहना है किसी को? Anything?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, you mentioned about the omen, like good and bad omen, when you start some yatra, like suppose we are coming to the temple on Sunday feast and we said black cat was or we have any such holidays in our life when we come.
I was talking in this verse, pradakshinam me pracharanti. Akrura is telling that certainly, surely, definitely, without any doubt, I will able to see the face of Krishna. This is your state. And then in commentary, that Acharya, you think you will be able to, you are servant of the most envious enemy of Krishna, Kamsa, associate of Krishna. Do you think that you have so good fortune? Even the yogis, they hardly, they try their level best to have the glimpse of lotus feet in meditation, only meditation. They are not always able to even meditate. And you are talking that directly you will see Krishna, you will meet Krishna. How you dare to say such a low class person, associates of Kamsa, you are the part of this conspiracy, bringing Krishna and destroy Krishna, kill. You are also, do you think, how you dare to say that, how you think about it? So, Akrura is Pradakshina, if you know little Sanskrit, at least you saw that last verse, last line. Pradakshinam, Pradakshinam in my right side. Pracharanti, pracharanti, back and forth, many times they are moving here and there. That is reason, this is good omens, the good symptoms. Sakun ho raha hai, certainly without any doubt. He was successful, he did. All his desires were fulfilled. So practical, आप मंदिर आ रहे हैं, क्या करेंगे हमको पता नहीं है, मैं यहाँ नहीं कह सकता. At least I am sitting on it, I will not tell, I can't dare to tell you that you return back, don't come. It's a black carrot is just move from left to right, right in front of you. I could not collect courage to say you that you return back to your residence. Only thing I suggest that if you take other route, say bypass, my MV gate, inter MV gate, if you are there, then that's come. However, it is up to you. It's your practical, personal problem, better you solve it. Okay, Prabhuji.
Okay, for the kind information of everyone, I'd like to tell that there is a black cat in this temple, and it also has a black kitten.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay, I think I should step. श्रील प्रभुपाद की ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की